record, and hopefully this is working now. I have no way of seeing if it's working or not. Okay, so I'm going to record. Hopefully this is working now. This is the Dreamgrove, which is the class hall for druids in Legion. And we used to have Moonglade, and that was our place. That was our jam. And now we teleport to the Emerald Dreamway, which is this amazing place here. And there are portals everywhere. And you can take a different portal to a different place. And you are adorable.
I did bubble bun cookies.
I know you did. You were whispering cookies in my ears. That is incredible. So you can take different portals to different places here. You can go back to Moonglade if you need to go back to Moonglade, or wherever else you can see the different places. It's really handy for teleporting all over the world. But the cool place is there is an unnamed portal over here, which I don't know. Where does it go? After you get the hidden feral owl cat, it walks off here. And I didn't notice it until I was doing this on my other druid. I have a troll druid who's also 110. So when I got the secret appearance on her, I followed it because I was sad to see it go. Duh. And this is the portal that it went into. But there's no destination on this portal. It doesn't say where it goes. It's an unnamed portal. So maybe it's going to go to some place in the next expansion, which would be fantastic. Because I think if they took this place away from me and I could never come here again, I turn my mic volume up. You can't hear my mic?
Yeah.
Are you watching me?
Yeah.
I'm recording. Thank you for being my technical guy. Thank you.
I barely can hear the mic.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Thank you. That's excellent feedback. I'll turn it up. I didn't want it to be too loud. Okay, hold on, let me see. Is this better now? Oh, I can't turn it up anymore. That seems like that would be really, really loud. Is that better? I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, it's good there.
Because I don't want it to be too loud and then blow out somebody's ears or something and kill their hearing. Okay, so this is, thank you for being my technical guy. I appreciate it. I can't test it, so that's awesome. Thank you. So this is, this is magic. How can you not love this place? This is the best class hall of all of them. I haven't finished all the class hall campaigns. I have all the class halls except for the Death Knight, because my Death Knight's still a baby. She's only 88. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite enough to do the campaign twice on 2 druids. We'll see. I'll see about that. But I'm going to do, this is my favorite. So I'm going to do this one right now. But this is the best class hall. And this is the best class for me. I know everybody has the things they like. But like the details that they put into all the class halls, I have to say, they're all fantastic. But I just really love being a druid. There's no other better class for me. I just wish, I have a few complaints. And my complaints are, I wish I could independently glyph my forms, because if I use the glyph of the doe, I can't glyph my flight form. And my class hall, the class campaign form for flight that you get, is a form and not a mount. And so you can't pick independently between 3 separate flight forms. You get the new class one that's a passenger mount, and then you get the epic one, and then you get the original one, and you can't like switch between them. You can't ever use them. You can only glyph over them and cover it up. And that kind of sucks. So I think that they should allow customization, because you can customize seal form and you can be an orca, but then you can't customize anything else. So I have to pick. Do I want to be a doe, or do I want to be, it's like glitter for a rabbit, and it's gold. See? Magic. All around you. Magic. See? Beautiful. So I'll go into the Dreamgrove in just a second. I've got my little high jaw wisp out, and I'm wondering if it's gonna, when you sit idle with it, it plants a little tree, and that's perfectly druid. So I always have that out when I'm resto, because that's my resto pet, obviously. why would it not be? Because it's incredible and it's amazing. And I'm going to wait and see if that shows up. And I'll give it a second. And if not, I don't really have a lot of patience. So this is my very casual filming of, here you go. Here's my Dreamgrove tour. Isn't that fantastic? Yay. I know. Most people don't care. That's fine. That's okay too. So we'll go. It's not gone. So here we go in Dreamgrove. And this is the most magical place. It is on the Broken Isles. And no one can go here unless you're a druid. Obviously, because that's how all the class halls work. Which is just the way they did that. So it's special or something. Whatever. So, this is incredible. Awesome. Again, it just keeps getting more awesome. Spoilers. This is all spoilery. So then you have a Barrow Den, which is a huge part of being a druid, and especially night elves. Barrow Dens they're part of their thing. And then if you're resto, you can plant a little seed, grow a little tree. It's amazing. Magic again. Druid's magic. Here it comes. Look. Yay! He's happy tree. I'm a happy tree, see? And okay. I don't have to be a happy tree. Anyway. So I prefer this flight form. So this is the flight form that I use. I don't like the passenger one. That's what the passenger one looks like. If you're a worgen, it's white. They're racially colored. So you can tell, I guess, what race a druid is by looking at the color of its forms or something. I don't know why you have to do that, but whatever. The troll one is pink. I don't use it because I don't like their bat form. So I have Glyph as an owl, but she's got a little owl pet. So here's your wonderful look at the class hall. And there's a lot of fantastic little things. You know, there's a lot of, obviously because druids were a central night elf thing, there's a lot of night elf stuff with the druids. But, you know, I like that they've added and put little touches of the other races that can be druids as well, as long as they're taurens and trolls. I don't know about them Morgans, they're sketchy people. So you can go out here, and this is Val'sharah. I have a kid, I think, trying to troll me in the background. This is the outside of Val'sharah, but it's the outside of Dreamgrove. Other people can come here. This is really cool. There's a world quest that pops up over here. So you pop in and out, and it's Dreamgrove. And then it's not Dreamgrove. So anyway, it's like the best place to fish. Not anything amazing or fantastic, but you know, if you're a druid, you might like it. And it's convenient because it's right by your class hall. And then it just doesn't get more magical than this. How awesome is this? You can swim indefinitely underwater. And you can be the most beautiful, wonderful, awesome seal form. It used to be back in vanilla, you had to go from Teldrastral at like level, I don't know, I want to say it was somewhere between 10 and 20. It was in that range. And you had to go all the way across continents to Westfall to go do you used to have to do class quests to get your forms. And one of them was you had to do this quest to get seal form. What an atrocious quest reward. Like here, you've risked your life to go in a very giant place across the world, and we're going to give you this ugly ass seal form. It's amazing. But it's cool because they've done so many beautiful little details in here that are just amazing. I love them. I love them. And here's your any appearances that you've unlocked. there. I'm lacking the PvP one, which I'll have soonish, and then there's a very long raiding quest string that I don't know if I'm gonna get that done, but that's the other one that I haven't unlocked. There, I'm probably gonna. Oh look, it's somebody using the owlglyph. Or not? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's so pretty, the little owls. The Workins get the pretty color. So, this isn't really a tour of the Dreamgrove because you have to experience that for yourself. But there's little details that I wanted to show you that are really cool. You can do some quests with this dude in Eastern Plaguelands because he's a druid, and he gets to be your assistant. So I get a troll all the time, no matter what. Yeah, I like the trolls. And this will show you all the set pieces, set bonus sets that you've collected throughout your career in WoW. I'm missing miscellaneous pieces because I got rid of them over the years, so unfortunately I don't have that finished. And hey, you can play Hearthstone in your little bedroom in here, and it's neat. There's some beds up there, which this has been the most amazing expansion. If anyone knows me, they know that I really love night elves a lot. Every character that can be a night elf is a night elf. It has absolutely nothing to do with the Alliance, because for the record, I really am not a fan of the Alliance, and I'm not a fan of most of the Alliance races. I really want to be like with my own faction, the Cenarian faction. I just really love night elves, and I really, really, really love druids a lot. I can't express to anyone ever how much I absolutely love druids. That's the only reason I keep coming and playing this game. I love other classes, I play other classes, but this is where I geek out, and this is where I'm at home. And if I was anything in real life that was a shapeshifter like that, come on, who wouldn't love that? You can go from flying to a treant. It used to be actually a form. Since I don't have this bound, this is my healing tree form. And this is cool, actually. Here, there's animations. They actually, he, she, whatever, will dig down and heal and grab flowers, and they'll blossom. Why am I not seeing it right now? Oh, it's so sad. It's so pretty. Aww. Poor guy there. Well, there's a mushroom from my, I call it my goo on the ground spell. I know that's not what it's called. Whatever. It's all new. So you can fly. Obviously, for anybody that's played a druid, you can go into bear form, which is incredible if you are being chased in PvP. And where's my cat? Night elf cat is the best cat. Love night elf cat. I can't swim in these waters as a cat. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Look at that, handy dandy seal form. Isn't that fantastic? I'm adaptable and I'm ready for any situation. So the really cool thing out here is, I know, I may be the only one that thinks this is super cool. That's okay. This makes me very happy, and that's what it's about. So here are my other fellow brethren, and they are water wolves. I'm no longer going to call it seal form. I have to correct myself, and I have to remember to call it a water wolf. That's what she is. She's a water wolf. That's fantastic. It's perfect. And if there was a place that you could pick and choose and go when you died, this is where I would go, is Dreamgrove. Just be a druid in Dreamgrove forever. Or like, if you could like virtually put your mind somewhere to let it stay and whatever. I don't know, that's really weird, but it kind of comes with the territory with me being really weird. But this is fantastic. It's so relaxing. The only thing that is lacking is a little ocean waves and the sand. That's the only thing that's lacking. But it's got this ocean kind of. I'm trying to look for a beach shore somewhere. I don't know. It's fantastic. Look at this. Everything. Everything is just magical. I need one of those emojis for little stars in my eyes or hearts in my eyes, because this is how the Dreamgrove makes me feel. This is my happy place. In a virtual world, this is my happy place. So I'm just going to go chill with my little... See, aren't they so fun? See, they're happy. They're really happy. I don't know how anyone could not be happy here. It's fantastic. there's a quest that you can do where you're freeing the druids who are trapped by the sprites. And the sprites are really sad because they want to play with the druids and they want to ride them around and they keep calling them dragons. And it's fantastic. Little tiny details like that is why I keep playing this game after 14 years. Little funny, quirky things like that. And obviously they do not take themselves too seriously. And in case you don't know, if you attack this dude here, he's a training dummy. He uproots and chases you and pretty much guaranteed to get one shot. At least that's what happened when I was on my troll one day. I don't think he liked that. It's kind of sketchy. So that's my little thing for there. Yay, the Team Druid. It's amazing. And I could never play any other class. I'm so supremely excited and so happy about this expansion for druids in general. And the cool thing is, if you're resto, if I sit here for long and not move, which is kind of hard for me, is I will drop petals and flowers. Oh, I wonder, do I still have my... No, the holiday is over, so they took away my petals, falling petals, which is one of the best things. But you can only get it during certain holidays. They don't have like a permanent toy. But, you know, that is a fantastic idea for a permanent toy, is like the petal dropping, so you have a cascade of petals that follows you around. It's amazing. So beautiful. I would love that as a toy. That would be amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic. So that's it. Unless I should show my troll druid, but I would show you that same thing. So it's not really that amazing. And we just come on, dude, do your thing. I know you want to do your thing. Do it. Oh, there he goes. He's planting a tree down there under my feet. That's incredible. What the heck? You can't really see it like that, dude. Why did you do that? Okay. Well, that was it.
That tree would grow up to your butt.
That's awesome. Okay. So, yay!
You can hear that in the video actually.
That's incredible.